Hello, this is Sergio, CEO at Smart LED. And today I'd like to talk to you about the new products that we have for outdoor digital signs and indoor LED video walls. First, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the history of Smart LED. Smart LED is a California-based US designer from the board up of outdoor digital LED signs and indoor LED video walls. For the outdoor signs, they're used in such things as small school signs or city signs, all the way up to large business signs and all the way up to LED billboards, which you may have seen off the freeway. And for the indoor LED wall product, which I have one behind me here, those are used in all sorts of use cases, from large-scale LED TVs. When you need a size that's bigger than 120 inches diagonal, you would use a product like our Smart LED FX1 video wall product. Or it's also used for conference rooms, for churches, for home theaters on the highest end level, and also for advertising and digital out-of-home media advertising like you may see in shopping malls. Now, Smart LED has over 16 years of experience as a designer of LED sign and LED wall products. We came together from a conglomerate of 3 other companies that formed Smart LED to be the leading technology provider for digital LED signs and LED video walls. I want to talk a little bit about the current state of the LED market. So currently, there's major players such as Daktronics and Watchfire, and then there's a lot of smaller brands which can be of questionable quality. The place where Smart LED fits in is, given all the experience we have of designing products from the PCB board up, and also with all the technology know-how of color calibration and also the Smart LED Cloud CMS, the content management system, we're fitting in basically where the best value and the best design and the best IT technology right in that niche. So the different products that we have are, which I'm going to show you, they're basically separated into 2 divisions. So we have outdoor LED signs, which I'm going to show you are Gen 8, which is a modular 1x2 ultra high brightness and ultra high refresh rate system, which you can make any size sign for outdoor, as small as a 2x4 for a car wash, all the way up to a 4x8 for a school, or a 6x12 for a supermarket, to a 10x20 for a large furniture store, and all the way up to a 14x48 for like LED billboard. And then you can even go up to a spectacular size, like what you've seen in Times Square and those type of huge LED displays. So that's one side. And then the other side, we have the indoor LED wall product, which is the FX1 modular panel, which is also modular. That one is not exactly 12x24. That one is going to be about 13.25 inches by 24.5 inches. And the reason that it's that size is because it's made to be a 16:9 aspect ratio panel. That way you can hit your 1080p, your 4K, and if you have the budget and you want that resolution, you can hit 8K resolution and beyond with the LED wall FX panel. But the basics of Smart LED's core philosophy is that it's easy to use, it's extremely high technology, and also very easy to program and to work with. For all the LED walls, it's all HDMI plug and play, but you also have SDI if you need it, and you also have a DP DisplayPort. And from the LED sign side of it, it's all cloud-based, it's all cellular. There's no that you can't connect to your sign or that it's an old-fashioned Bluetooth. So we're pretty much always on the high tech of the field of LED. So let me introduce you to our latest generation, which is the Gen 8 outdoor panel. So this is the actual panel right here. Let me turn it around. This is the back of it, and this is the front of it. And just to give you a quick overview of it, so yes, it's exactly 2 feet long and 1 foot high. It has these pins where you can stack the panels as you make a higher sign, and the modular panel is completely removable. So if you remove it, it's either front serviceable or rear serviceable. And then you can take the panel to repair it, but it's a fully sealed panel. But you can take the panel out from the front with about 2 minutes. In about 2 minutes, it has 4 independent cam locks. You unlock those, and then the panel comes out from the front. And then as far as the system, it's 7,680 hertz refresh rate. So it's ultra high refresh. If you take a photo of it, it'll look perfect. Images look perfect. There's no line, there's no scan lines. The brightness is 10,000 nits. for all of our resolutions, and we have UHD 10 millimeter, which is it's a good resolution. We have 5K 6 millimeter, which is, I would say, a very high resolution. And then we have the highest resolution, which is FX4, which is 4.7 millimeter on the same 1x2 panel. Those three resolutions allow you to have a very wide selection of whether you want to go for the best value, which would be 10 millimeter, or whether you want to get the best resolution, which would be the FX4, 4.7 millimeter outdoor. So later on, we'll take a look at the internals of this panel. And then if I was to give you a quick synopsis of the LED wall product, since we're talking about the indoor side of it, again, I can't pull the whole panel to show you, but it's 13 inches. Right here, we have 6 panels. Each one is 13.25 inches high, and it's 24.5 inches long. And this size is 16 by 9. So if you stack 3 of these high and 3 of these wide, you'll get an exact 16 by 9 aspect ratio. So if you throw on there like an image, like you would like a projector image, it will be exact, and you won't have lines on the bottom or lines on the sides, because it's the proper aspect ratio. And on this panel, we also make it very easy to use. It's a magnetic panel, which you remove with a suction cup. And this is the latest generation, Gen 8. So it's actually a tough panel, which is pretty much impervious to damage. Most other LED manufacturers, they use masks or they don't have any protection. So if somebody bangs the LED or it's roughly treated, you'll see missing diodes off the panel. But with our tough panel series, it's a 3H coating, so it's quite hard. And it's also, it's even waterproof. So if somebody spills some water accidentally, it's not gonna damage the LEDs. It's also meant for high traffic locations. So places like malls, conference rooms, or lobbies can use the Smart LED indoor LED wall FX panel without having to worry about it being damaged by patrons or people passing by. So to put it in a nutshell, we're gonna go more in depth in further videos about all these products. And I'm gonna continue to explain the full product on the Gen 8 panel for outdoor. But I wanted to just say, if you guys have any questions, or if you want to see videos like this, please like and subscribe to this video. And you can also directly contact me. My email is sergio@smartledinc.com. If you have any questions, or you want a quick answer, or you have thoughts about products that you want to see or videos you want to see, go ahead and drop a comment below. And there's one last thing I want to say, as far as integrators, or for people that are AV integrators, sign contractors, you can visit smartled.com and sign up as a distributor. And we'll send you both a PDF package and also an actual printed wholesaler book once you sign up. And also for end users, again, if you have any questions, no question is silly. We want to hear everything that's on your mind. And also later on future videos, we'll introduce you to other products that we have, such as Smart LED glass and also the Cyber Mesh product series. So thanks for watching. And again, we look forward to hearing from you.